Hey guys, check out the next level games for all your TCG needs. Link is down below in the description of the video. Thanks guys. What's up everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today is day number 3 of playing the World Championship decks. And this time around we have 2013. And this time, once again, we have Darkrai. Yes, last year Darkrai did win the World Championship and it won again in 2013. A back-to-back win with Darkrai, proving that Darkrai was probably one of the best cards ever printed. But we're looking at Jason Kozinski's, and when he won this, he was actually it's actually his 3rd time winning Worlds. He's the only person to ever win the Worlds twice, and he's the only person to win Worlds 3 times. So get your toy red gloves out of here. Jason Kozinski is probably the best Pokemon player of all time. I would bet that argument against anybody else. But today, we're going to see this Darkrai deck versus a Plasma deck, which is very exciting. Both these decks were very hard hitters in 2013, so I'm excited to see these two decks kind of battle it out. So let's go over the deck, let's see what's it about, and let's see how these decks kind of play off against each other. Once again, we're playing with Connor. His Twitch and his Twitter will be down below. You have twitch.tv/Condor, and Twitter is Condor TCG. And if you want to see these matches actually played out on YouTube for the finals, the link will be down below to that as well. So let's go into this, guys. So we have Darkrai. We know what this guy does. We even play it now in our expanded format. Dark Cloak, if it's a Dark Energy attached to it, has no tree cost. Night Sphere does 90 and 30 damage to one of your bench Pokemon. But the card that made this deck really shine, it's going to be Sableye. Sableye has the attack Junk Hunt. Put 2 item cards from your discard pile into your hand. That's what you really need to know. This deck definitely revolved around Sableye Junk Hunting. It Junked Hunt, it Junk Hunt, it Junked Hunt. Until you're set up and Darkrai's ready to go. So that's the big thing here. There's a Mr. Mime, which of course is good for the mirror because your bench Pokemon take no damage. It's going to be because Kyurem, which we'll see in a second, and spread damage. Anything that did damage to the bench, Mr. Mime stopped that, made it where your Darkrai's don't take any damage, which was very cool. And 2, Keldeo. Keldeo is going to be a really, really relevant card in this format because it has Rush In. Once during your turn, before you attack, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may switch this Pokemon with your active, which means if your active Pokemon is asleep or poison, we'll go into that one in a second, that can happen, but be able to rush in from the bench to the active, free retreat with Dark Energy is very cool, and Jason did play 2. There was multiple reasons why he did this. There were some Acelgors running around, and if a Acelgor were to paralyze one of your Keldeos, you need 2 of them so you can kind of get rid of that paralyzation, which is really cool. As well, if they do somehow catch up a Keldeo, put it to sleep, or, pour it to sleep, paralyze it, whatever, you can't retreat it, so you play the double Keldeo for that reason. And that's all the Pokemon. It's a very streamlined deck. Jason wanted to be very consistent. He made it through the LCQ and won the World Championship. Very good thing. I think it's the only person to really have done that ever. So 2 Bicycle, you draw to have 4 cards in your hand, which might not seem that big of a deal, but you can discard a lot of stuff in your hand and go from there. 1 Computer Search, we now see A-Specs making it to 2013. Be able to, search deck for any card, put it to your hand. Definitely probably the best A-Spec ever out there printed. For Dark Patch, of course, we know what this does. Such a Dark Energy to one of your bench basic Pokemon. 1 Energy Search, you search for Dark Energy. Once again, combines with Sableye Junk Hunting is very, very good. 3 Energy Switches, we're going to power Darkrai's out of nowhere. There's no more Shamans. That card did get rotated, but being able to Energy Switch from one Pokemon to another is very strong. We have 2 Enhanced Hammers, which are really good against these special energy decks, and we'll go over that. And the big one is definitely Plasma. I can't really remember back then what was really out there, unfortunately, but be able to disrupt Plasma, and I think DCEs are also, a thing as well. So DCE, special energies, and we'll go over more special energies in a little bit. We do have Hypnotoxic Lasers. Those finally are making it to their format. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Flip a coin of heads. Your opponent's active Pokemon is also asleep. This is what I was talking about. You need the double Keldeo because your opponent could have Catchered, brought a Pokemon, Laser, put it to sleep. Once again, the Catchers have been errated. They were very different back then. They just brought a Pokemon to the active, but now it's a coin flip. So they make the matchup a little bit different. We still have Random Receiver. Random Receiver is really good because you can Junk Hunt from Random Receiver to kind of guarantee to support a card. 1 Tool Scrapper to get rid of tools on your opponent's side of the field. Just 2 of them. So now you have Tool Disruption, which we haven't had in any of the formats so far. 3 Ultra Ball. Only 3. Jason does play 4 Darkrai's already, so that's pretty good. Most of the time, your Ultra Balls are getting like your Mr. Mime and your Keldeos. 2 Verbex City Gems. We see a low count of this because everybody was playing Verbex City Gem. but being able to boost the damage by 2 more, so now your poison is doing 30 is fantastic. We only see 4 in for Juniper. That's it. No other draw supporter card besides the Bicycle. We do have 2 Dark Claws, so now our Darkrai's are getting even stronger. You know, they got the lasers, they got the Dark Claw. Dark Claw made it where your Dark Pokemon do 20 more damage to your opponent's active. Very, very good. Of course, Muscle Man does get printed later on, and then of course Choice Band, but Dark Claw was a game-changing card, making Dark decks even stronger, and 10 Dark Energy. So that was Jason's deck. It's very straightforward. We're junk hunting to our setup, and then we start Night Spear and start taking some knockouts. But give me a second, we'll see Simon Narod's list here in a second. Alrighty guys, so here we are. We have a totally different deck. We are now looking at the Team Plasma Pokemon. And if you ever wonder what a Team Plasma card is, well, they have this blue border. You see Chorus has this blue border, this Plasma Energy has blue border, the Plasma Ball, the Hypnotoxic Laser. These are all Plasma cards, and this becomes a very big deal. Not so much in this format, but in the next format. And we'll see why, I guess, in the next video. But this list was actually powered by Simon Narode, who gets second place, obviously playing his Plasma deck, a very, very strong deck. And I do remember, I think Simon even had his Worlds Invite even before U.S. Nationals. He was killing it that year, and he rounded up against second place at the 2013 World Championship. So let's go over the deck. Your main attacker is pretty much going to be Thunder CX. There's a lot of different Plasma Pokemon, but Thunder CX has the attack Rated Knuckle. It does 30. Any touch an energy card from your discard pile to one of your bench Team Plasma Pokemon. Alright, so we're kind of like powering our Pokemon here. You can Ultra Ball energies away. You can do whatever you want to. You kind of just, disrupt the energies. And Rated Knuckle is going to help you set up some attacks. It also does 30, which we'll see why the math kind of works out. I guess we'll go over Deoxys. It's a pretty important card. It has Power Connect. Your Team Plasma Pokemon's attacks, excluding Deoxys EX, do 10 more damage to the active Pokemon. So now your Thundurus can do 30, plus, up to 3 Deoxys. So you can do 6 damage for 1 energy. And it also has Helix Force. It does 30. And if this Pokemon has any Plasma Energy attached to it, it does additional 30 more damage for each energy attached to your defending Pokemon. That's a really big deal because you can start doing some damage out of nowhere. We already know what Keldeo does. It's a pretty big card in most decks in this format. And that's pretty much your big 3. Now, after that, it gets kind of like different depending what, Plasma decks you're playing. Now, the thing about Simon is he did play multiple different types of Plasma cards, which it was a little different then, right? So this Kyurem, it has Frost Spear, which is 30, and the 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. But of course, with, Deoxys EX, you can do more damage. But we also have Blizzard Burn. It does 120, and this Pokemon can attack during your next turn, but it only does 120. And of course, with Deoxys, you can do 130, 140, and then you get Rated Knuckle, 160. You have cards like Lasers and Verbank. So, all of a sudden, this Blizzard Burn is becoming a very, very strong card. It's a non-EX Pokemon, non-GX. And I forgot to tell about the last format. That was the first format we ever had with, Pokemon coming out with two prize cards besides the Legends. So now you see the game is getting progressively more fast now because now we're having Pokemon with more prize cards taken. But Kyurem was such a strong card. It was able to combat these EX Pokemon because Blizzard Burn did so much damage thanks to Deoxys. It's a very, very cool card, and I did like it a lot. Some other inclusions in this deck is going to be Absol. It has the Mind Jack attack. It does 20 more damage for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So the full bench, you can do 120. Of course, with 2 Deoxys, you can do 140. Plus some lasers, 170. You can hit some big numbers all of a sudden with Absol if your opponent does fill their bench up. And then 1 Lugia EX. Now we keep talking about how the prizes keep changing, right? Well, Lugia EX had the ability to overflow. If your opponent's Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack, take 1 more prize card. So now Overflow can allow you to take 3 prize cards in 1 turn. That is really cool. And it has the attack Plasma Gale. It does 120. Discard a Plasma Energy attached to this Pokemon. If you can't discard a Plasma Energy, this attack does nothing. So that's a big thing here. It does need Plasma Energies to actually attack. It's since you only have 4 Plasma Energies in your deck, that's a big deal. But being able to take your last 3 prize cards with Lugia is very nice. Now remember, it is by Lugia's attack, so if you do that with the laser, it does not count. That's a big thing here, but that's all your Pokemon. We have 3 Cold Machine, which is going to search deck for Plasma Energy and attach to one of your Team Plasma Pokemon. Very, very cool. You can get your Pokemon powered up out of pretty much nowhere. Like, your Kyurem needs 2 energies, But if you Cold Machine and attach an energy, you can start Frost Spearing. We see Enhanced Hammer, of course, like I said, special energies were everywhere. Lasers, we know what that does. Max Potion, heal all damage from your Pokemon that discard all energy. 4 Pokemon Catcher, once again, we're flipping this stuff instead of just automatically bringing this money up. We got some Plasma Balls, which you can just search for a Plasma Pokemon, right? You can automatically find one, put it in your hand. He only has 3 kind of search cards, but you're playing so many Pokemon that is not too big of a deal. That's the thing to note. One Verbeck City Gym. Remember, everybody was playing this card, so it's not too crazy to play that. But one thing that was very interesting about his deck is he did play 4 colors. Shuffle your hand to deck to draw a number of cards. You go to number bench Pokemon. So most of the time, you're going to have a full bench, right? You got multiple Deoxys, you got your Keldeo, you got your Kyurem, Thundurus in the active. You have a bunch of Pokemon as well as your opponent. So, you know, Colors was a very cool card. It's probably the only time we really see 4 of Colors because later on VS Secret does get printed and it kind of stops that. But we also see 4 in, 4 Juniper, and 3 Skyla. So it's a very different, right? Where we saw Jason's deck playing 4 in, 4 Juniper. We see Simon playing 4 Colors, 4 in, 4 Juniper, 3 Skyla. This is a new card we haven't seen, but Skyla's going to let you search your deck for any training card, reveal it, and put it in your hand. Shuffle your deck afterwards. This is going to help you find your Cold Strain, your Team Plasma, your Ultra Balls, whatever you need. Very nice. Even your Float Stones. Float Stones are very important because there is a lot of sleep flips going on here. Everybody pretty much played lasers in the deck. Why would you not? It was a guaranteed 10 damage. Or for Verbeck, a guaranteed 30 damage. It was probably one of the strongest trainer cards ever printed. Everybody played lasers. I don't care. There's no argument. Unless you played... I don't think Item Lock was even a thing. Maybe it was. But even then, lasers, man, it's the best trainer card. One of the best trainer cards ever printed, right? Even without Verbeck, it was still broken. Just being able to poison and put your Pokemon to sleep is great. And 3 Floatstone, of course, for Keldeo. Now, here's interesting. Remember, Enhanced Hammer is a really big deal because there's Blend Energies. Blend Energies are kind of like units, but these provide 4 instead of 3. So this Blend Energy provides a Lightning, Water, Steel, and Fighting. So that means your Thundurus and Kyurem could take advantage of this. It only provides 2 basic... no, it's any Pokemon, sorry. Provides all 4 of those typings. I guess you could even use it for Keldeo if need be. 1 DCE, which is going to be for the Lugia. You can kind of surprise your Pokemon your opponent out of nowhere and get that powered up. 4 Plasma Energy, of course, to go Cold Strain, and 4 Prism Energy to count as any kind of type for Pokemon in the field. Or I guess any type on a basic Pokemon. There we go. I struggled there for a second, but there we go. There is Simon's Plasma deck, a very interesting deck for sure, and I'm excited to see these 2 decks battle out. I don't know what year is my favorite, but man, this was a lot of fun as well. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Like I said, go check out Connor's links down below if you want to watch these decks in real life. Check out the Masters Finals. I'll have a link to that as well. But let's see these 2 decks play it out. Alright guys. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. I forgot to record that at the right time, but welcome back a day. Number 3, playing World Decks. This time around, I am playing Jason Glazinski's 2013 winning Darkrai Sableye deck, and Connor is playing us once again, playing Simon No Roads Plasma deck. So it should be very interesting. Once again, the coin flips are very different as we saw in 2012, where catcher flips are a big deal now. So... ooh, he starts with Lugia. Okay, so in this game, I think we just want to start with like Ultra Ball. We already have Sableye in the active spot, so I think that's fine. I'm going to Ultra Ball, discard Ultra Ball and Receiver. Just going to grab myself a second. You know, let's grab... oh, no, I did this wrong. I should have Ultra Balled something else. I discarded. I already messed up from the start, guys. Should have Ultra Balled this too. Got a Mime. Ultra Ball the other. Got a Sableye. But it is what it is. We'll grab Sableye. We'll play Juniper. Discard our hand. Draw 7 new cards. Alright, got another Sableye. No, we don't put another Sableye down for right now. Put a Dark into the bench. Sableye, just press done. I should have just put the Verbeck down as well. My opponent only plays Verbeck City Gyms as well. But he did start with that Lugia EX, which is definitely something you don't want to start with when you're playing this deck. So we see Cold Strain going to look for a Plasma Energy attached to that Lugia EX. Can he find another Cold Strain into DCE and get that Plasma Miguel off from the beginning? That would be pretty bad for us if he was able to pull that play off, right? So Thunder CX coming down, okay, with that Rated Knuckle attack. There's the Hypno Toxic Laser. Now, this is the big thing. Okay, so heads, the Sableye is asleep. DCE, Juniper looking for a Cold Strain. Discards 3 Plasma Energies, turn 1 though. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. He finds the Cold Machine. He will be able to Plasma Gale for the knockout. My goodness gracious. All right, Plasma Gale, turn 1. Taking 2 prize cards right off the back for Connor. Wow. All right, so going down to 5 prize cards. We'll send the Sableye for sure, and we'll go from there. We definitely have in. We got. No, we can't use Dark Patch right now, so we got Sableye, the Verbank, Dark Energy. We'll go on the other Sableye, and we'll put a Dark Claw there, and in him to 4, we get 6. We're looking for a Laser and Enhanced Hammer, and we got both of those cards. Very, very nice. So first off, we'll play the Hypnotoxic Laser, trying to put that Lugia to sleep. It is heads. We'll be able to Enhanced Hammer. I'm going to discard the Plasma Energy. And we are just going to Junk Hunt. I'm going to grab, the Enhanced Hammer and the Random Receiver. Those seem like very 2 good cards for us to grab right now. So there we go. Lugia will take 30 damage. And Tails, it is still sleeping. So he will need a Keldeo and a Floodstone. I guess it could just find a Keldeo and go about it that way. So Computer Search. Going to grab any card out of his deck. I'm not sure. Discard the Verbank and something else. Maybe the Catcher. I'm not sure. I wish that in the logs it showed what cards they discarded. That'd be very useful for me. So Deoxys coming down. Kyurem, Juniper. So one card we really need to find as well is is our good old friend. Ooh, we're going everywhere. We got the Russian. Okay. Now remember, he's going to play 3 lasers, so he can't get those back. They receive the Thunders. We'll see the Rated Knuckle for 40 damage. Okay. Yeah, I really need to find my Mr. Mime. That could be very useful. So we'll go Laser. Okay. Heads. We'll go Enhanced Hammer. Discard the Prism. We'll go Dark Energy Darkrai, Random Receiver for a Juniper. Ooh, this could be very bad. Yeah. Let's just Juniper. Yeah, we've got to. Let's see here. So we could Computer Search, but Scrapper is in our discard pile, so we can't really grab that. We could just Retreat and Junk Hunt. It's not a bad thing either. So let's go Retreat. Let's go Junk Hunt. Let's grab the Enhanced Hammer and Laser. I think those are the best 2 things to get right now. Yep, there we go. Taking 30 damage. Now he is down with 2 Plasma Energies. That's great. So right now, Darkrai can take a knockout on this Thundurus and put 30 more damage on this guy. But I imagine he's trying to find like another Cold Machine, another Energy Attachment, and they receive the Blend. We see the Russian. Did he find the Cold Energy? The Cold Machine. That could be very bad for us. Looks like he didn't though. Okay, so Rated Knuckle for another 40. See who puts the energy out. I'm going to put the other energy on the Lugia as well. So we will just go ahead and Enhanced Hammer the Plasma Energy off. 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so we go here. Okay. Doesn't matter too much about that. We'll Energy Switch here to here. We'll put a Dark Energy here. We can Computer Search and grab the Mime. Means his Kyurem can't take a knockout next turn. So yeah. So let's go Computer Search. Discard the In and Energy Switch to grab the Mr. Mime. We'll put down the Mr. Mime. And we'll in for new hand. Yeah, I think that's probably the best play there that we can give ourselves. Alright, so we got ourselves a Dark Patch. No Dark Energies though, so that's really not that useful. So I'm just going to retreat to Darkrai. Night Spear doing some damage to the Lugia. Alrighty, so there we go. Taking a knock on the Thundurus. Leave that Lugia with 120, which means we can knock it out. So we're going to have 4 price cards just a Verbic Seated Gym. That's a pretty useless card. We find ourselves with a Bicycle. That's kind of useless right now, unfortunately, as much as I hate to say that. So we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm still feeling pretty confident. Like the Kyurem's gonna come up and smack us in the face. Never see in. Okay, that's okay. So we get a new hand at 4. They get 4 as well. Connor, we both get 4. So there's a laser and a Darkrai. Very nice cards. So we'll be able to knock out the Kyurem. The Frost Spirit does not matter, unfortunately. So on our turn. Well, I guess unfortunately for Connor, right? So laser. We will bike for 2. There's a catcher. I don't think catcher is that good right now. I'd rather just knock out the Kyurem. So we'll just Juniper, discard our hand, trying to find another Enhanced Hammer. We got Dark Energy. Energy Search. Okay, we're not going to grab anything. Ooh. I think it's okay. I think we go Darkrai, bike for 1, looking for an Enhanced Hammer. We don't find one. And right now we'll just Night Spear, put another 30 on the Lugia. Yeah, so there we go. We'll go down to 3 price cards. Now, Absol could be very scary right now. I'm not going to lie to you. Absol could do some significant damage to us. So we take a Dark Badge, but we'll be able to swing with Darkrai. We will need another laser to take a knockout. We have 1 laser left. That's a pretty big deal. Now, he is down, 2 Coast Machines and 2 Plasma Energies. That's something to note a lot. So there's a Deoxys coming out. Okay. Deoxys. There's a Plasma Energy. So he's not going to be able to attack this. Oh, no. He is going all in on this Lugia. He'll be able to take 3 price cards this turn. But we're going to be able to knock him out. He only has 90 HP left. So that's very, very good for us. So we see him go down to 3 price cards. Okay. So it's going to come down to like a Rated Knuckle coin flip, I imagine. Or something like that. Something crazy along the lines of that, I imagine. So go down to 1 price card. We'll send it to Sableye. It does have free retreat on our turn. Let's random receiver. Ooh, Juniper is not what we want to see, really. So this Dark Patch, put that here. Man, I guess we just Juniper, and we'll have 2 cards left. How many catchers? We play 2 catchers. Okay. Alright. Now, I think we just retreat into Darkrai, and we just Night Spear, do a 30 to Keldeo right now. And, I mean, he's got Catcher, Thundurus, whatever. He could flip heads and win. So there's a Keldeo of our own, okay. And we find ourselves with an N. Okay, so N could be very, very good. Very, very good. Good. So Deoxys is coming up. Remember, he is down 3 Cold Stream and 3 Plasma Energies. So Kyurem, Skyla, let's see what the Skyla gets him. Whatever he gets, we're going to be able to in and out of his hand. Very, very nice. The problem is Keldeo's got that rush and retreat. It's very, very scary. So Colors for next turn. No, we're definitely going to end that away. We definitely don't want him to have that. On to our turn. We have E-Hammer. It's not going to help us out too much. But he... no, Raiden Knuckle could make him attack out of nowhere. How many Thunders are in here? Just 1. So yeah, definitely... We're just going to... Let's put down Keldeo. Let's play in. And... Yeah, that's fine. We'll end him to 1. I think it's the best way to go about this. Let's just go... Let's just... Energy switch this to here. And Night Spear 90 and 30. Kind of, set up the knockout on the Deoxys if we get, Juniper, which I don't think we have any more Duck Claws left in the deck. So Plasma Ball, we'll probably find him a Thundurus. That's what I thought. Okay. Russian. What we got here? Colress. What does Connor have for us? Into 1. Sends up Deoxys. Okay. There's a Darkrai, so go for Night Spear. Put 30 here. Just spreading the love. We're both in top deck mode. I'm doing damage, though. He is not doing damage. That's the big thing here. But at any moment, he can... Okay, there it is. There's the Prism Energy. We'll see the Russian. He's going to attack with the Thunders right now. I mean, does he have Catcher? There's an Absol. Oh, no. Oh, no. That is very, very scary. Okay, so he finds a single energy. He'll be able to Mind Jack. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 50, 60. He'll be taking knockout no matter what. So on his turn, we find a Juniper. We'll play the Juniper, get a new hand here. Let's see, what do we find? And you know what? We have a lot of options here. Okay, so let's go for catcher. Tails. Let's go for catcher. Heads, bring up the Deoxys, and we will take the knockout. Man, I was about to say if we lose because of coin flips, that'd be so sad. But there's game number 1 playing the Deoxys versus Plasma matchup in 2013. That was a very close game there. Connor having that quick Lugia was very, very scary, but punish your opponent with N is very good, and then also enhanced hammers are really good as well. But on to game number 2, I imagine he wants to go first. He doesn't have to say anything. We both know we want to go first, no matter what. Let's call the coin flip, call heads. We lost coin flip, so no matter what, he'll be able to choose. Yeah, I mean, no matter what, you want to go first. Like, it might seem cute to get a knockout with, Kira maybe turn 2 or something like getting a Blizzard burn off, but it's, usually not what you want to do. So our hand is, once again, very good. This is the good thing about Jason's deck. It's just really consistent. Like, I got Sableye, I got Dark Energy, I got the Darkrai. Like, we got everything we need. So there's a Sableye ready to go. We'll put on the Darkrai as well. Press done. And let's see, selecting their starting Pokemon. Let's see what happens. So Kiram for Connor. Okay, there's a Prism Energy and an N. So if we find an Enhanced Hammer, be able to, junk hunt back the Enhanced Hammer is obviously really nice. So we do see, I'm just going to attach a Dark. We're going to go crazy. We see the Russian happening. Now this could be very bad. It could be if we find a laser and it stays asleep. But we'll play Juniper. We'll just discard in our hand. We find a laser and we'll play this. Discard Dark. Hypnotoxic Laser. We're going to grab the Enhanced Hammer already and just trying to deny Connor of attaching those precious energies. So Enhanced Hammer, that will laser, trying to put the Keldeo to sleep. Alright, we'll Dark Patch, Dark Energy to the Darkrai, and we will just Junk Hunt. And we'll Junk Hunt back the Enhanced Hammer and Hypnotoxic Laser. Very, very 2 good cards to have. Kind of put Connor in a little bit of trouble, and that Keldeo will start taking some damage. Now, every energy in Connor's deck is a special energy, so Enhanced Hammer is going to be able to knock out anybody at any moment it wants to, which is very nice. Now, Connor does get to wake up, which could be very bad for us. If he does find himself, like, multiple Deoxys, a Cold Machine attachment, he could pull an attack off here, and it'd be very hard for us to kind of get a knockout, or, get something going. But we see Computer Search, most likely going to find himself a Float Stone, I imagine. Okay, there's a Prism Energy, Verbank. Okay, his own Laser, okay. And I imagine we are going to see a Juniper. There we go. Going to discard his hand, draw on 7 new cards. Let's see what he finds here. Now, if he does get the Cold Machine to the, to the Kiram, I am definitely going to pick the Prism Energy over the Cold Energy, of course. So, Keldeo of his own. He get the double Russian. Okay, very cute. So, we see the Russian. Alright. And, yeah, we should see a pass there. Okay, so on our turn, we're going to Laser. Man, I hate that we hit our Total Scrapper right now. But Enhanced Hammer, discard that. We'll play Juniper, discard our hand. This Ultra Ball 1 and 2 for a Mr. Mime. We'll put down Mr. Mime, attach a Dark Energy, retreat. Okay, so we will go for Junk Hunt. I'm gonna grab myself a Computer Search and an Enhanced Hammer. I'm grabbing the Computer Search because I don't have, I don't have a supporter card in my hand right now, so that could be very bad for us, obviously, right? And the downside is I do have 2 lasers in my discard pile. There's another Hypnotoxic Laser coming down from Connor. Okay, so Tails, he could take a knockout here if he finds like Cold Machine. Okay, he discards a bunch of stuff there. Okay, let's see what he goes with. Now remember, he only plays, I think he plays 3 Float Stones. So we see the Russian. Gonna switch out between different Keldeos. Okay. We see the Team Plasma Ball. This could find himself a Thundurus EX, and there we go. There's a Thundurus EX coming down. Now, he will not be able to take a knockout right now. He needs a Deoxys to pull that off. So see, does he find that Deoxys? No, just a pass. Okay, so on our turn. Okay, so let's see. How do we want to go about this? So let's Dark Patch to Darkrai. Let's computer search 1 and 2. For Juniper? Yeah, we'll grab Juniper. To guarantee a sport card, we'll bike for 3. There's another laser. Okay, and we're just going to Juniper, discard our hand on 7 new cards. Okay, so we can attach a Dark Energy. No, I don't want to put the Keldeo down right now, so let's retreat. And let's Junk Hunt, grabbing back Enhanced Hammer and Laser. See, that's the annoying thing about this Darkrai deck, is I can constantly grab my lasers, my Enhanced Hammers, everything like that, kind of disrupt them. So that's the big thing going against this deck when you are Plasma. Just be able to spam the lasers and the Enhanced Hammer. We will see a Skyla for a Floodstone. He'll most likely take a knockout with this Thunderous, but once again, we're setting knockouts everywhere. Like, this guy's almost knocked down, this guy's almost knocked down. We're going to be able to laser this Thunderous, get the energy off the Chiron when it does go down, and that's what we most likely are going to see. So we see a Rainbow, we see a Deoxys. He will be able to take a knockout with that right-hand knuckle. Very nice for Connor. Going out of 5 prize cards. Okay. So yeah, we'll send up the Sableye. Yeah, I definitely think the game plan is just to, like, you know, Enhanced Hammer, this, Hypnotoxic Laser, Tails. Now, we could make him dig and put, like, another Deoxys down, so let's go ahead and... Do we do that or not, I wonder? Or do we save the energy, or for the Dark Patch, for new Darkrai? I think that's not a bad thing either, because we have multiple knockouts. We played 2 catchers, there's 2 more left in our deck. That's going to be definitely the difference of, like, if we win the game or not. So yeah, let's go ahead and just Junk Hunt, grabbing back Enhanced, and another Laser. Now, the problem here is we don't have a Retaliation, but we'll see what happens. We'll just take these Thunders, you know, taking some damage onto our opponent's turn. We have 2 lasers? Yeah, we do have 2 lasers. So there's that Team Plasma Ball for another Deoxys. Okay. Deoxys coming down and in. Alright, gets rid of my laser, gets rid of my Dark Claw as well. That's a pretty big thing. I probably should have just committed the Dark Claw, but didn't, unfortunately. That's okay, though. Alright. We found a bunch of stuff. So, rush and retreat, knockout, that's fine. We're just going to go digging here. We're going to see what we can find. Alright, there's a knockout. Going out of 4. Okay. So, send up the Darkrai. I mean, we could pull a double Enhanced Hammer playoff, and that would be phenomenal. So, there's that. There's the Enhanced Hammer. These are both the same. Let's energy search to your deck. Yeah, I think that's fine. I wanted, you know, try to get us. I mean, I didn't check something real quick. Oh man. So I think we are just going to just Juniper though. Just trying to thin my deck as much as possible. And we got it. Now the problem is we don't have an immediate knockout on the Kyurem, but with the Dark Claw, we'll be able to set that up a little bit. So let's go Laser. Okay. Let's go Night Spear. 30 here. Okay, so that's a knockout. 30 damage here, which helps out a lot as well. So go down to 4 prize cards. There's a Random Receiver. And there's a Verbic City Gem. 2 cards I don't really care too much about. So my opponent's turn, okay. Does he have the knockout? No. I mean, maybe. What, 20, 30, 40. Laser. Yeah, I mean, he could. Oh, my goodness. He could have the knockout, actually. And there's Colors for 5. How many lasers has he already played? He's played 2, right? Just a 2. Yeah, just a 2. So he needs a laser here to take a knockout. Okay. Does he have the laser? Nope. Just Blizzard Burn. Not taking a knockout. Only 140. No, even a laser wouldn't have knocked this out. Wow. Okay. So we have 2 options here. We can either go... We can go catcher, knock out one of the Keldeos, or we could just swing into this Kyurem. Huh. Let's go Sableye, Dark Patch. This works on non, right? Let's go Random Receiver for in. We'll put down Keldeo. Do we end to 4 or not? That's the question. I'm going to say yes. Yep, that's fine. Give him 1 less card. We find a Darkrai for next turn. So let's go ahead and Night Spear. Let's go 30 to a Thundurus. Or Deoxys, sorry, it's not a Thundurus. It's a Deoxys, Josh. Duh. Okay. We go down to 3 price cards. There is a Darkrai. Man, we had... No, man, the Darkrai's coming too late, though. Could be a bad news for us. But he still needs a Colress Machine and a Prism or a Special Energy. So there's an Absol. There's a Colress getting 7. That's why I don't want to commit too many Pokemon down, because he can always do that kind of play. Where the Absol, the Colress play, right? So sends up Deoxys. If he doesn't have anything, we're definitely just going to retreat. And that's what we're going to do here. So we're going to retreat into the Sableye. We'll put down Darkrai, Dark Energy, Junk Hunt. Do we get double Dark Patch? Or do we get Dark Patch Laser? I think we get double Dark Patch. We get Dark Patch and Enhanced Hammer. Ah, man, it's such a tough decision, right? Because no matter what, he's relying on coin flips. That's the big thing here. It's not like the old days where you can just catch or whoever you want to. So that's a big thing here. And I think this is probably the better way. He needs, like I said, a Colress Machine and energy. He's already down a bunch of energies. Like, he has both left. So there's Tails owning that catcher flip. That is pretty bad news for Connor, okay? Because being able to Junk Hunt again is going to be very good for us. Because I'm going to go Dark Badge. I am going to... Okay, there's a Colress for 8. Okay. We'll see what happens. Maybe should have got Laser. I think the Enhanced Hammer is... Oh, my goodness. Maybe the Enhanced Hammer was too aggressive. Okay, good. We're just passing. All right, good. So we got the Laser. So we could go... Oh, man. You know what? I think I'm just going to Dark Patch. Put a Dark Energy to Darkrai. And just Junk Hunt for 2 catchers. Let's go Catcher. Yeah, I think we need all the catchers we can get here. I think that's what we're going to do. Oh, no. We needed a Dark Patch, Josh. Oh, no. You need a Dark Energy, Josh. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we might be fine. Oh, man. Definitely meant to get a Dark Patch or something. I meant to get Catcher Dark Patch, and that's what we needed. Whoops. We might have a Dark Energy left, so Catcher. Heads. No, I'm a Darkrai! Okay. Cool. Colress Machine. Cool. Alright. So Absol Bill will take a knockout for sure. Yeah. And there's an N. Oh my goodness. Do we have any more support cards left in our deck? Oh my goodness, we don't. We don't have any support cards left in our deck. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious. Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious. Oh my gracious. Oh my god. 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 Okay. So he's going to get a 2. We'll be able to Junk Hunt. Okay. What do we do after that, dude, Josh? Mind Jack. Great. Okay. So go down to 2. We'll send up Sableye. Okay. Okay. So Ultra Ball. It's not going to help us, though. I think we go... Oh, my goodness. Is there a Dark Energy left in our deck? There should be, right? There's no reason why there shouldn't be one. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness! I don't know what to Ultra Ball away. This is so frustrating because I don't know how many energies deck play, man. I don't even know. 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't have Jason's deck pulled up right now, so that's unfortunate. Like I could Ultra Ball, but then if I discard the wrong stuff, then we can't win no matter what. All right. So I think the play is just to Ultra Ball, discard 1 and 2, and let's see what's left in the deck. There is a Dark Energy. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so I am gonna grab the Keldeo. Alright. Yeah. And then I'm gonna Junk Hunt for Energy Search and a Catcher. No, Junk Hunt. Oh my goodness. For Energy Search, that's the Energy Switch, Josh. Energy Search and Bike. Yep, that's what we're going to grab here. And we'll see what happens. I think that's the best play we have. Yep, that's what we're going to do here. And he's still got plenty of Colors Machines left. Yep. We'll see. Alright, and yeah, I think that's the best play we have because Bike will get us 4. We just need a Laser. I'll take a Knockout. Yep, there's a Mind Jack for 100 damage. Taking a Knockout, going out of 1 card. It's going to be up to us to win the game. Obviously, it's going to be up to us, Josh. Duh. So, Catcher. So, Energy Search for the Dark. Oh my goodness, there's only 1 Laser left, Josh. What kind of math were you doing there? Okay, so go here. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. What do we go for here? I think we Bike for 3 and we pray. Okay, so we got Enhanced Hammer to discard this energy. And then we Night Spear. Do 30 here. Okay, so let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 120. So, I mean, he needs Catcher on Mime to win the game right now. Yep, that's what it comes down to. He needs Catcher and a... Well, he doesn't have any more Prism Energy, so he can't go with that. Man, that Enhanced Hammer was clutch, Josh. Alright, so we need Laser as well, Josh. It doesn't give us the game just yet. So there's a Thunder CX. Okay. There is the energy. I mean, we'll not got the absolute no matter what. Oh, great. No, the Max Potion, Josh. The Max Potion. And the Colors Machine back to back. Oh, my goodness gracious, Josh. Okay. Russian Retreat. Oh, my goodness. That was clutch there. All right. Well, then. We're in a little bit of a pickle. Energy to the Absol. Okay. Very nice. On to our turn. What do we get? Oh, man. We lose. So there's no Dark Patches left. There's no energies left. Yep, he's got this. Oh, man. The Max Potion. Yep. I mean, my only play is to, like... No, it doesn't work. Like, no matter what, I can't win. But we'll play it like we can win, right? We'll play it like we can win. That's all we can do. There's no more energies left. I think I priced multiple energies, guys. Like, Jason has to play more than just 9. That'd be insane-o, right? Yeah, he's going to load up Deoxys now, and Deoxys is going to be what Helix Force us. Yep. Yep, that's gonna be a game. I mean, I could catch our laser catcher, but it doesn't matter. Oh man, yeah, kind of won this game. So we'll go to game number 3. So we see the rush and retreat. Absol can do 6, 7, 8 right now. Okay. There's laser. Okay, cool. Man, I think I prized like all my energies. How many? Let's look up Jason's deck quick. Jason. Let's see, 2013 deck list. I think he plays 12, right? 10. Wow. Yeah, he only plays 10. Okay. Alright, so we prized 1 energy. Okay, so maybe we went too aggressive, unfortunately. Alright, on to game 3. Okay, so let's see here. So we're playing against Connor again on to game number 3. I think this is our only game to go to 3 so far. Out of all 3 of the series. So we lost the coin flip. I mean, of course, I am going to go first. Alright, so here we go, guys. On to game number 3. Let's see. It's our first time going first as well. So we'll go Sableye, Keldeo, Dark in right now. And we got the Furbank as well. So we will put some pressure on Connor for sure. I'm hoping we hit it. Can't believe we ran out of supporter cards. This is what we need to be careful of, Josh. So here, Furbank in. Okay. Oh, goodness. This hand, though. This hand is terrible. Man, I guess we rush in and pass. I don't think there's any, like, grass plasma Pokemon that are, like, ever even, like, useful that I'm aware of. I could be wrong, though. Wow, get the double Plasma Ball. Or get the Deoxys Plasma Ball. The other Deoxys. Cool, great. There's that. Rated Knuckle for 50. Alright, on to our turn. Oh, let's see here. So let's energy search for Dark Energy. Let's Ultra Ball. Discard Dark Patch and Keldeo. Grab a Darkrai. We'll put down Darkrai. Dark Energy retreat. Now we could confuse Ray. Don't know what that does for us though. Let's go Junk Hunt. Let's get Ultra Ball and Energy Search. Yeah, we'll get Energy Search within our deck now. That's what we do. Grab these 2. Yeah, that's our best play, because then we get an Energy Search for Dark Energy, and then go from that way, and then go about it that way. He's got Laser, he takes a knockout, so be it. You know, I mean, he didn't play Supporter Card either, so Plasma Ball. Could find him a Kyurem, and there we go. He's got the Kyurem. He's got that Rated Knuckle 50. Okay. No Energy Steal, which is very good for us. So let's see, under our turn, find a Juniper. Okay, so we can go Energy Search for Dark. We can go Ultra Ball, Dark and Catcher. Found herself a Sableye. Put down the Sableye. Dark Patch to the Sableye. And then Juniper for a new hand of 7. Okay, that's the best way to go about this. Alright, so we get the Laser. Tails. Let's go E-Hammer. Man, it's like a struggle, right? I'm going to do the active right now. Retreat into this guy. Junk Hunt. For an Enhanced Hammer. Do we get Catcher? No, I think we go for another... See, there's no Darks there. We got a Dark Patch already. We could go Energy Search. No, let's go Laser. Yeah. Because he still needs a Floodstone. And right now he's not... I mean, he could swing a Kyurem, right? And the Kyurem blows us up. But then maybe we take a knock on the Kyurem. And then we take all of his energies out the field. So Flood's on Keldeo, okay, rush in, but remember, he hasn't played any supporter cards. He's definitely in, looks like top deck mode for sure. Deoxys, oh, just pass. Yep, that's not what you want to see. So we're going to Enhanced Hammer that. Laser. And it's time to start like, junk hunting. And just find, like, Enhanced Hammer, Laser. And if he doesn't commit energy, then we just get all of his energy off the board. All of his Pokemon start taking 30 damage, and then it's in a bad situation, right? Yeah, I think that's what we do here. I think it's the best play of action. So rush in. Yeah, Connor has nothing, but at any moment he can top deck a Colress. That's very scary. Deoxys is coming back up. Back into our turn. Okay, so we take a knockout? 9, 10, 11, 12. We could, but I'm fine with just like, laser. I'm fine with just junk hunting, and I'm fine with getting energy search, and I'm fine with getting dark patch. Yep, and that's what we're gonna do here. So taking the 30 damage onto our opponent's turn, because I don't want to Juniper this hand away for sure. And I guess next turn, Max Potion could come down at any moment as well. But man, Connor just doesn't have anything right now. So sends in the Deoxys. Wow. Alright, so do we go crazy this turn? We can go Energy Search for Dark. We can Ultra Ball, Dark, and Juniper. Grab a Darkrai. Dark Patch to the Darkrai. Do we just hold our hand? Because this art takes a knockout. So we can go Dark Patch Catcher, which is not a bad thing. We could go Dark Patch Laser. Yeah, well, let's just go for Junk Hunt. Let's grab Laser and Dark Patch. There's really no need to play anything right now. I just want to hold it to my hand. Because this guy's already set up for knockout. This guy's set up for knockout. This guy's not set up for knockout, but when we hit it for 30, he will be. So yeah, that's fine. Like, Connor's just, like, super dead drawing. It looks like we're dead drawing to Connor, but we're actually not, right? So there's a rush in. We see the tree. He's going to swing with the Thunders, but we're going to be able to get all the energies off the board. There's another Thunders come down. I imagine we'll see the 30 damage, or the energy going to the Thunder CX right there instead of the Chiron, but we'll see what it goes for sure. Yep, going to put on the Thunder, so... Man, guys, I grabbed the wrong energy earlier. I'm not going to lie to you. I grabbed the wrong thing earlier. Wow. I meant to grab an energy search, and I grabbed energy switch. Okay. This is what happens when you play on PTCGO sometimes. Let's go Enhanced Hammer the bench. Let's go Laser. Okay. Let's go Junk Hunt. Grab one. Okay, so he can take a knockout. We Dark Patch Energy Switch. So let's go Enhanced Hammer Laser. Yeah, that's best two cards. Okay, so yeah, I'll take another 30. Okay, which means, we just need the Dark Claw, and then we can do 30 here. We save our lasers, so we're looking good there. Alright, so I think this is fine. Yeah, I think this is fine. Because he takes a knockout with Energy Switch. There is a Plasma Energy, actually. I guess because if he doesn't have another energy, then he might as well Max Potion the Deoxys. Okay, so that's one Max Potion. We know he plays two. We might see a Juniper happening. Yep, there's a Juniper. Discards a Colress Machine as well, okay. But yeah, we're definitely going to Enhance Hammer, take a knockout. He's probably going to try to buy this Kyurem. And there's a Radiant Knuckle for the knockout. So you're going down to 5 price cards. That's a little bit of a long setup, but, it's going to be worth it in the end, I promise. So, we'll set up Keldeo. Okay, on our turn, we will Dark Patch to the Darkrai, Energy Switch here to here. Enhanced Hammer. I can't see the cards. There we go. So 110. So we'll Dark Claw. We will just retreat. And then we'll go for a good old Night Spear. Now, the question is where we put the 30. I think the 30 goes onto the other Thunders. Okay. So go down to 5. There's a Dark Claw. Okay. There is a Dark Energy. Okay. That's 2 good cards. There we see Thunder's EX coming up. Now, we might see him attack with it, but we're going to be able to knock him out. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're going to take a knockout. Put 30. Oh, there's a Laser. Okay, he's going to soften up the Darkrai. Heads. It goes Night-Night. We have the Keldeo Rush to Retreat. That's very good. There's an N. Oh, man. I should have... Like, I was contemplating dropping the Darkrai, but then I didn't. It could be a downfall. Maybe. We'll see. Great. Rated Knuckle. Cool. All right. Okay. Computer search top deck. Great. All right. So we'll be able to computer search, discard. I guess it really doesn't matter because we're going to Juniper this turn. Yeah, grab Juniper. We'll go Enhanced Hammer, the Water, the Blend, sorry. We'll Juniper. So we got Dark Patch. Man, if only had an energy switch, then that'd be broken. This, another Dark Claw, Russian. Retreat. And Night Spear doing 30 to the Kyurem. There we go. I didn't play the Laser! No! Okay, it's whatever. You actually could work out for advantage if he doesn't play the second Max Potion. Man, I meant to put the Laser, Josh. You're so silly. Oh, I hope he doesn't hit the second Max Potion. We'll see here. So Catcher, Heads, bring in the Darkrai. Gonna try to do like hit multiple guys up, I guess, right? Alright, so not our turn. Okay. So what we could do is Laser. Let's Receiver first, see what we hit. An N, great. Okay, so we can Laser in. Let him get knocked out through Poison and send up like Sableye or something. I think that's what we're going to do here. I think we just retreat to the Sableye. Press done. Let the Thunders get knocked out. And force him to have Catcher. And flip Heads, right? He's got to flip Catcher and Heads. So Energy Switch. Okay, those are pretty good cards no matter what we do here. How many Catchers has he played? Just the one. Computer Search. This is going to find himself a Catcher. There's no way it's not going to. He is discarding some stuff for sure. But no matter what, I mean, this guy's almost knocked out. We need a Laser, which we've only played one of, so we have some more left. We have 4 Dark Patches, which is very terrible for us. So it's going to come down to a coin flip. Now, this is very, very different now, as you can see, because the coin flips really do matter here. So imagine this is, a Laser. So he's going to go, so he's going to pass with the Keldeo and the active. I see. Okay. So he's also going to force us to have a Catcher play. I got it. Okay. Now, okay, there's a Dark and a Catcher. Oh, so he's going to promote the Deoxys and pass. And that's fine as well. That's a good play. That's a good play from Connor. We're both kind of in the same boat here. So send the Keldeo. Okay, on to our turn. Put a Dark. Retreat. And we Night Spirit do 30 here. Setting up the Kyurem for knockout. But if we flip heads on catcher, we can win the game by knocking out the Deoxys if he doesn't have a max potion. Just kidding. There's a max potion. Alright, catch of his own. Oh, heads. Gonna bring up my Darkrai. No! Oh, that sets up for a Helix Force knockout next turn if he finds himself a... Oh, my goodness. Whoo! Oh, man. Man, not playing that laser on the Thunderous would have probably made this game so much different. No. All right, so I mean we have the knockout, we know that, right? But we need a top deck of the center. We need to get the energy. We need to end him. We need to do something. Come on, Josh. Oh, that's not what we needed. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. How many? 2, 3. So he has 1 left. You know, I think we just, we go here, discard it. We retreat, and we say YOLO. I think that's what we do. I think we just do that. We say YOLO. Does he have it or not? That's the question. And there's the Hypno. Oh my goodness. Does he have the Plasma? Oh my goodness. Is it priced? No! And he's showing us the... Okay. Well, there we go. Connor squeaking the game off. My goodness. Oh, I misplayed that one turn when I played against the Thunders. I should have... If I would have played the laser, I would have taken a knockout. No! This is bad. That's why I hate playing against on... in here. Oh my goodness. Well, there you go. Connor barely squeezed the game out. That was very close. Maybe I should have, there were certain, I junk hunt for the wrong cards. I should have not have grabbed the energy switch and grabbed the energy search in the early games. Oh man, I misclicked a couple times. Oh, that's why I hate BTCGO sometimes. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. It was still a very, very close match, but have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow for another Worlds match. Alrighty, bye.